Good morning.
Good morning.
My name's Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hello. My whole life, I've used positive affirmations to help me with my confidence. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my life, like when I was your age in grade school, and then when I went on to high school and college, and then now what I'm doing. I started a company. Well, our company is all about positive words. And it really stems from my lifelong journey to learn as much as I could about positive thinking and positive words. My family and I were on a road trip. My husband Garrett was driving, and I had kicked my tennis shoes off and just had white socks on. I was reading a book about positive thinking. I read that the subconscious mind is most open early in the morning and late at night, in that half awake, half asleep time when the conscious filters aren't quite up yet. And it hit me, what if I put the positive words on the toes of socks? Then twice a day you'd be training your mind to think better thoughts without even trying. And then I thought, what if kids too young to read had I am smart on their toes? And they really believed that. You know, how might that make a difference in their whole life? These are for you.
I'm a 2.
A 2, okay.
Uh-oh, the big question. Yes, she is the boss. Yeah. The thing that strikes me about being an entrepreneur is you can do things that really do affect people in a meaningful way. And when you give a pair of socks to somebody and it says, "I love you forever," or "I'm with you always," that's a pretty meaningful sentiment.
For me, every once in a while, most of the time my team picks the order, but sometimes I need to do it just so I can get into the socks and feel the words and like you're constantly picturing where they're going and what kind of impact they're going to make on people.
Yeah, we started with socks, but we also have many other products that include positive affirmations. From the very beginning, my goal was to keep everything made in the USA, and it is. I wanted to be part of creating US jobs.
The most important thing for me is the messages that people send in, and then we print off those messages. So when we're putting together a package, we'll add that message in. Most of the time it just touches your heart. We just had the other day, a daughter said, "It's been 30 years of silence, and I love you, Mom." I mean, how much more touching can that be, There's some big, important things happening in our world, and our socks are a big part of it,
I believe that the world is like this, that people want to help other people, and that each of us has something that we can share. Thus far, we have donated over 60,000 pairs to homeless shelters, women's shelters, and children in great need. Primarily, the socks that we donate are warming their feet on a cold winter night, but one of the neatest things about it is that it's so much more than that. I think the words
I do believe socks can change the world, and we've seen that.
I feel like it's happening. I'm in awe of all of it. And so I can never be upset at work because this is just so great.
It's one thing to give socks to someone to warm their feet, but one of the neatest things about it is knowing that they're going to be able to look at those words and they're going to be encouraged and inspired by them.
They make me feel smart.
Oh, thank you. That's the idea. You are smart.